answer the doorbell. How much you want to bet this? Oh, it's not him. A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Of course he did. Why not? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? No, I don't. I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Yeah, I guess I should. I guess I should run there. Oh, it's you. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you're doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? Yeah, what are you nervous about? You're being fucking weird. I'm so nervous. I am. Okay, I guess I'll talk to you. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You can't force me to eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh? Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that! I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here. Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit.
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit.
Sure, feel free.
Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that. But for right now, actual clues are... What's up?
If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend?
A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this?
Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Got it.
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, fake ass ace attorney, bitch ass motherfucker.
Oh, okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack?
You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain whose murder scores of victims in a brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims.
That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever's Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if... Oh shit, that's not his voice. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like the killer of a problem for us?
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
Because, I mean,
We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
what's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Yeah, look at the shit they've been doing recently.
What are you doing here?
You guys?
Seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill?
They're all good for all they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization, which you are almost all those things.
The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Don't ignore me, asshole.
Okay. Let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple of days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish. And here you are working together. But I'm totally bored.
There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it.
Wait, I think, yes! Ding ding ding, I figured it out!
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized that there was one very important piece missing.
What are you...
If you want to know, I'll tell ya. It's motive. Hoo-hoo-hoo. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject!
I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry.
What the fuck?
It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that.
Well, they're underage, so I hope it's nothing like that.
It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about? You fucking idiot.
Heh. Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Good. Then we can go and watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Just there. That's all.
Okay.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try to stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what's about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mono started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Why would I want to do shit for you when you knocked me out? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Cause you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus.
What rule was this shit? You pulled this out your ass, dude. Hey. Hey!
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
It's like the Lego City. Hey! You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Oh, okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
I don't want you to beat me up again. Awesome, thanks. I owe you one. You owe me more than one, bitch. You knocked me out! If Makoto... Fuck.
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Lies.
I can't decide if Mono's totally dependable or completely terrible.
Yeah, I have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. He beat you up! Like, not beat you up, he knocked you out, but still.
So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but...
DVDs exist here? If this is a place you can set up to watch DVDs, then, oh, the bath's closed off. I will go to the map, and hopefully I will be able to go to the room that I know is, oh, that's a gym. That's a dormitory. The AV room, duh. And it won't let me go there. Okay, so I guess I gotta, wait, hold on. I gotta look again, because I forgot. So, go straight from, go there, and then, at least they show you the map. Oh wait, I'm back at the place I started. Oh, why? I can't even go there, but okay. I can't go there either. That's the girls, that's the boys. That's trash. That's the fat guy. This is the dorm. So, hold on. Map. Might as well just, yeah, I could have just done that. Where is the AB room? Is this it? I think this is the wrong room, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, this is the room I was looking for. with that box? Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's
A bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name.
This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone.
She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right where I was. The DVDs in front of me have robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. It's the cardboard box. What do you mean? What do you see, sir? Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs and found the box, and I found the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching us, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
How does your family look great and then you look like shit? If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So, I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Exclamation point. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fists against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe.
Makoto, what happened? Make sure who's safe.
That little voice change I just did. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance of the AV room. They all stared at me, faces full of confusion.
What's going on?
Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like
Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box. Each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck?
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
No way. No way it's real. Haha, no way.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew. They all seen something like I had seen. I turned and looked at them and said, first time. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I expected you to say, fucking Celeste. I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more than likely going to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is a classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful things in your head, in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're just thinking that once everyone drops their guard, we can just... What?
Hey,
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever is behind this, wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see?
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should all start by just talking. Maybe if we all talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right?
I wonder what was in everyone's videos. Maybe the same shit that was in yours, dumbass. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
then what's your
What was wrong? Just hurry up and tell us!
Sayaka. I gently placed my hand on her shoulder.
Stop it!
Get some help! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Sayaka?
that's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I need the pussy. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? Well, have to. We all don't have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye.
Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go fight Sayaka! Yes, because he needs pussy. Now more than ever. Where could she have gone? She couldn't have gone far. She checked around the school. Okay, well, let me guess. She's probably in her room. This dude is so desperate for pussy. It's not even funny. Like, oh my god, dude. Oh wait, I was just here. This guy is just gym entryway. She's probably in her room. I want to talk to you right quick. What was in your video, Celeste?
Huh?
Oh, it is you? You really want to know, don't you?
That smile. It's strangely scary.
Is that okay?
There are many, many things in this world you are better off knowing, don't you think?
Ain't true. But I want to know. Will you give me the pussy? Sayaka? No answer. Just I'll have to keep looking. This dude is just so desperate for pussy. Like, I can't, I have no other way to describe it. He's just really, really, really wanting to just fuck this girl. He really just wants to have sex with this girl. I mean... I've been in the kitchen before. Yeah. Can't we just, like, leave her alone? Or something? Because I don't feel like looking for her either, honestly. Laundry? Could she be in the laundry room? Because I don't think they're gonna tell me where she went. I highly doubt it, if I'm being honest. What's that? They're magazines with Junko's face on it. I'm gonna go to the map. She's there. He's there. Jesus Christ, dude. This guy is so desperate for just shit. I'll talk to you.
But more important,
Hey Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean,
Oh wait, it's him. I mean, I can't say I'm not curious.
right? I can totally tell.
But does that mean you're not going to tell me what was in yours? Well, why don't you tell her first?
Who knows? It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know?
I don't think she's going to tell me. Nobody would tell you, dude. You're thirsty as hell. Like, that's the gem. I don't know. I don't know where she is. Do I really care? Honestly, I don't. Can I go in the gym? Ah! Are you here, ma'am? No. So, if it's not gonna show me, then I guess I gotta find her because I'm so desperate for the puss. What's this? It is the boys' bathroom. She's hiding in here somewhere. Girls can go into boys' bathrooms, but boys can't go into girls' bathrooms. I'll ask you, what about you? What do you have to say?
Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real.
I mean,
But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I like to believe that, but
I like to believe that, but if it was real, there ain't no if, it is real. This is the store. I don't want to be here no more. Ugh. I'm tired of this fucking hide and seek shit that I have to do with you because you saw something on there that made you upset. I'm not going to tell you. That's all there is to it. What? I'm not going to tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell. You're acting all nice, so I'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me. Damn it. How the hell did they get footage of that? Okay. Alright. That settles that. I didn't really want to talk to you anyway, but... You know, maybe somebody might know where she went. It would be nice. What's this? Is this the classroom? Yes, the classroom. She's in here. Oh no, it's her. What's that? That's the desk I woke up one day, but that doesn't matter now. Oh my god. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset, or angry, or no, she didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. If it was her original mask, it was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay?
yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How can I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now!
Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders, and I trailed my shoulders down to her breast. I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think what might have happened to my family, but now more than ever we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things had really happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that.
But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes?
If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. You literally sat here and became a fucking white knight in shining armor for this girl. Okay. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what come over me. It's the thirst for getting laid!
Sayaka?
I keep saying Sayaka, but I don't give a fuck.
Help me.
Her voice was so small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me?
It's happening to everybody.
Or be killed. I just can't take this anymore. Sayaka.
This dude wants pussy! Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Can I believe what you said?
Huh?
That you'll help me get out, no matter what it takes.
Absolutely.
You're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey!
It's standing up! Makoto, it's standing up!
What's standing up?
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole.
Get the hell out of here!
No, I want to join in.
Damn it, well if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
It's about to come out. It's gonna come out, my pristine, pure white stuffing.
What the fuck? These are children!
My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out.
I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Gawah!
Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow! I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now?
He exposed you for having a boner, is basically what happened. He just wanted to mess with us. You mean mess with you, right? Because he's not messing with her. I mean, except for the video where, like, her family got killed. But that's different.
Well, for now, you want to just head back?
Yeah. Okay. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. And by good mood, I mean my chance of getting laid. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. Is it nighttime? You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit.
With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now I'm on my own. I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to head back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Am I really gonna rest, though? Jeez, seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I can never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Okay, sure. Huh? It's probably her bitch ass, isn't it? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Don't answer the door. But you're gonna do it anyway.
Sorry. I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Sayaka? What do you want? Sayaka? What are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange. Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Something weird?
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking.
Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was nobody there.
Someone tried to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that?
I mean, it's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
Well, if your door's locked, then don't open it. You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But that's just the promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise...
Then, why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh? What?
All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey, but two people sharing one room is, you know...
Ah! Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, it didn't even cross my mind.
No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but...
If she wants to fuck you too, you take that chance!
If you don't mind, but could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight?
Now what the fuck is switching rooms gonna do for you, ma'am? The same thing could happen to my room. Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then that's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you?
It's fine. I trust you.
In that case, then... Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we're gonna trade keys too.
Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you're just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It's like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay. Yep, let's do it.
We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what.
I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's like a little trick to opening it. You have to turn a knob and lift the door while you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But what if she needs to use the bathroom?
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Oh, and about what I said before?
Hmm?
When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
Yeah, I know.
Good night, then. See you in the morning.
Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed up into my room. This bitch is manipulating you, sir. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure that nobody was around to spot me, I rushed to Sayaka's room. Her room is pink. So this is Sayaka's room. It doesn't really look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep, I guess. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying out myself. He is a fucking simp, okay? I don't apologize for what I said. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best until I wait until she brings it up again. Probably? Yeah, it'd be weird if you just brought up that you dug through her trash. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in, then don't. My room came with a toolkit but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka will like me sleeping around too much. She'll probably go to bed soon. So I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed. A pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams, if you know what I mean. Feeling a little better than before. Fell asleep. Monokumi Theater. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. Like at the beginning, you heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. There you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remember I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered in the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning.
I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup would just not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
You mean you took the biggest, fattest shit ever? We're the types more relaxed at the time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
indeed.
I suppose I'm late.
Good morning, everyone.
I would expect Celeste to show up earlier, but okay. My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. You've been here for a few days now. How did you get lost? Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. That's why this dude is, like, so far behind in high school. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people?
Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya,
that bitch, aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely consider put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. She got killed, bitch! So for her to be so late, what's going on? Did something happen?
Yo,
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me, and that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her! The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of that one night... Oh, damn! The room had been completely transformed! What the hell? I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside! Oh shit. Oh shit. Her blood's pink! I knew she was a fucking weirdo! It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way into my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. Oh. Oh. Okay. What the fuck? See, this is what your bitch ass gets. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw everyone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. ...
Ah, you're awake. Finally. Are you okay?
Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up! Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Oh yeah, the girl that you were simping over, she's dead.
Hey, are you okay?
So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real. That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. Out of my penis. I get hard off of seeing dead bodies. So I shot up and took off running. I have to jizz on her face. Hey, where do you think you're going? Didn't you just hear me? I have to jizz on her face. I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it if we're just gonna sit around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out at the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. She wasn't your friend like anyone else's friend. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized that she was really gone. None of us want to be here right now either. Then why?
Shouldn't it be obvious? Kuma told us to all come here.
Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without a reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I don't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times One rule.
But,
Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had replied for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid. That's...
What's the matter? You guys all look like you've seen a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you all when this all first began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you can graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that. You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone! It is amazing what some people are capable of. Hey, hold on! Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
Poo-hoo-hoo! Poo-ho-ho-ho!
Why are you laughing?
It's 'cause... naive! You're just so naive! You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing.
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part of the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the If you are the Blackened that commit the murder, you can't be found out by the other students.
That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not just enough to kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to access whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal vote. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution. Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? A class trial? The hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it.
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time in trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not gonna partake or participate in the class trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What? Punishment? I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
As if this is not a deep, dark, scary prison, but okay.
Shut the hell up! Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be any part of this.
I don't believe it.
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Yeah, of course, he can see your undercarriage.
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
But you were about to do something first.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir.
Oh shit. Oh damn. Okay. Oh Jesus, that is creepy. Oh.
This wasn't supposed to bite me.
suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. She also shat herself.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way! Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
Etc.
Don't want that to happen to you. You best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I've ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they've seen. Junko, who until a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just would have died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality! Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in a prison or something? I changed my mind! No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time. Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste this time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma! Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help in your search for the Blacken. This little fire has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it... Very creative. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? 'Cause the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down. Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now could I? That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting. Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so I'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. It smelled like shit. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we could all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now's not the time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Huh? Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you.
Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell am I letting someone kill me! Alright, damn it, let's do this! We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. This bitch, here he goes again. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Well, I guess that's a good point to end this off with him being thirsty as fuck. Like, if you could be thirsty for literally anyone else, be thirsty for, like, the ones that are still alive, at least. I mean, just saying. The dead body's just there.